What's up, everybody? Mr. OG Games here, and today we're going to be taking a look at a hit that was done while I was on vacation. As you can see, the beautiful mountains in the background. Last weekend, I took the family. We went up to the mountains, did a little snowboarding, had a little fun in the old snow up there, and OG injured himself pretty bad. But we're not going to talk about that right now. We're going to talk about the other person who was injured during the weekend, and that was the number one player in our realm. And yes, Locke came together and had a very nice hit. Now, I'll show the report in kind of bits and pieces. First, I want to show you guys the key stats. Yes, massive losses. Now, he has a C40 and it honestly has awesome tech. But the 37 that came together from Locke put a hurting on that C40 and the T13s, T12s, and other troops that he had. Also taking some losses as well, but well worth it. So here it is playing out. The old Roosters have come home to roost. Yes, sir. As you can see the battle play out, and I'm going to play it twice, just so you can see. I tried to make it as big as possible on the screen. I recorded in full screen. I think it would give you a little better perspective. But it's all down to front line. And as you can see, his front line held for quite some time until it just got overwhelming. And two people were in the battle with him prior to the hit being made. They were already there, already set in formation. So that's the formation that you can see is used 4 and 4 with angels. Now, I can understand angels on his behalf because honestly, I don't think he was expecting on being hit. But when you're reinforcing, I personally don't recommend angels. I wouldn't use angels. I don't think that's something that it's just not. They're more for attacking. They don't have the HP stats to even stand a chance. And as you can see, they fell pretty quickly. So that was a good hit, and it was all done while I was having some fun in the snow. I wish I would have known, because I would have loved to have been in that. This is the gentleman that hit me, I don't know, a month or two back. Not once, but twice. And then I think he even hit me once, maybe twice after that. Things happen. But I wanted to show you guys all of his stats, the troops that were inside, so you can kind of get a feel for what it took to take down a C40. Not completely, nowhere near completely, but enough to where you can make it hurt, and hurt pretty bad. I get the question all the time, OG, how many players is needed to take down a good, strong C40? Well, here's an answer for you. Now, 37 Locke members, certainly not all T13, certainly not all T12, T11 and higher, I believe. I'll go through everybody's troops here in just a minute. But it takes a collective effort in order to really get down and punish a C40 castle, no matter who it is, unless it's a castle that just doesn't have very good tech. Some people will level up pretty fast with the Azurite and then focus on the tech later. That's not going to get you very far. And in fact, that's why I'm also waiting to even start the C40. I've had the Azurite now for a good while, but I am waiting because of the barracks that I need. So that way, as soon as I hit 40, I've got the barracks. And you've seen the tech in my castle. It's not the all-time greatest. It certainly isn't low. I'd say out of a 1 to 10 scale, I'm probably at about an 8, 8.5 as far as my tech. But tech is where it's at. So could 15 C40s with T13s and awesome tech take out a C40 with amazing tech? Yes, I believe it could go that way. But this video is just to show you that not everybody can go untouched. I don't think there's anybody out there from the greatest all-time best castle in the entire game's history has never been hit like this. So everybody has their day. You know, the Roosters did come home to do a little roosting, and of course it was worth it. Now we saw it, almost or just under 3 million losses for the defender, but 3 million losses for the attackers. Now you might think, wow, that's a lot of losses, and it is, but you're dividing that between 37 players, where the defender, the people that reinforced him or were already there, were under cap, didn't lose any players. So for one player to lose the magnitude of just under 3 million troops is hard to swallow. I've done it, I've been there, and it sucks. But big shout out to all the 37 lock members who made the effort and the hit and the sacrifice to take out one of the biggest castles in the realm. I wish I was there. God, I wish I was there, because I would have loved to have been down on it. Not simply for the fact that C40 has hit me a couple times, but just for the fact that, man, that's an awesome hit. I mean, the stats, the kills, the numbers, the battle itself, it's what the game's about. Yes, you'll take losses. Hell, you'll get zeroed sometimes to where you lose pretty much every troop you have, minus what was in the hospital and the sanctuary. It's just part of the game. You just do what you got to do. That's why I never get bent when I get hit. And I'm sure this gentleman won't get bent either. To have the stats that he has at C40 in a fairly young realm will just build him back anyway. But the point is that you can get taken down just like everybody else. So congratulations to the 37 members of Lock. You know who you are. I'm not going to sit here and list off all 37 names. I'm showing them on the screen, each and every single player that was involved in the hit. My hat's off to y'all, and I think you all deserve the recognition, and that's why I wanted to go through each and every one of them. So will this be the last we see of the realm fighting number 1 and number 2 alliance? No, it'll be more, and I'll probably bring back more to share with you guys as well. But that's it. The big hit. I wish, like I said, I was a part of it. Just didn't work that way. I can show you guys some more footage of my vacations or my everyday play if you guys want to see it. If you're interested in that thing, I do not mind sharing it one bit. C40 is on the way for me though. Like I said, I've got the Azerite to do it. I'm just saving up for the barracks. I need to get them to the last 3 barracks worth of Azerite saved, and then I'll be right there as well. But as always, if you guys like the video, smash the thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, y'all keep gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.